we came out to a junkyard we seen on Roadkill. And it is pretty junky out here. We're gonna see if we can get in. Alright, we got in. Now we're roaming around. Taillight storage, compressor storage, alternator storage. Ooh, steering wheels. The little horn things. Look at these. Headlight bezels. Kitchen sink. Oh, look at this. That's custom. What do you think?
Pretty awesome.
There's some roll cage thingies. This must be the Ford section. It's a Galaxy or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
A Ranchero. All kinds of stuff in here. It's a Ford fucking Ranger right there.
Yeah, yeah. See, now I don't see how those AMC guys see those perches. Well, this is a newer one, so it might be wider, but see, the axle on the Ranger goes on the bottom of the leaf springs, and the Hornet goes on the top. So that means you're going to have to cut off the perches and ring.
No, they have flip kits where you could use the factory purchase and just flip it to the bottom.
Really?
Pretty neat stuff here. A bunch of Thunderbirds.
Might be an LTD.
This is either an LTD or a Galaxy or something. There's the old 4i. That was the V8 variety. Here's what's left of a 54 Monterey. What is this, an Isuzu Trooper? Oh, that's a Montero.
Mitsubishi.
Thunderbird, the newer one like Grandma had.
Yeah.
There's not much left of it on this side. This thing's pretty sweet. 58 Ford. Two-door custom. I think we can get it running. Just need whatever goes right here. This is a Hoonigan right here.
So is that like an 86 front end or an 82?
That one's earlier because of the grill.
Early Fox body?
Yeah. That one's early 80s. Yeah, he's waiting for us to die. Ooh, this truck's cool. I mean, in theory, all the parts are here to put all these things back together if you look hard enough. That was a race car right there, number 1. The wood paneling on the LeBaron.
That's a sweetie. That's a LeBaron?
Oh, it's not real wood. It's plastic.
Oh, that's how come it's lasted so long. True plastic.
But, I mean, that's stylish.
This was a shit in the 80s, man.
Nope, no motor.
That was somebody's beautiful baby at one point.
There's quite a bit of old vehicles in here so far. If you need a hubcap, here's where the hubcaps are kept. That's a pretty sweet old bus. Or bicycle. Maybe we can get one of these going and ride it around. You need a flex plate?
Yeah, flex plate for every occasion.
What do we got in here? They use all of these to store stuff. Oh, these are a bunch of transmissions. Looks like front wheel drive stuff, or all wheel drive stuff. This cap's pretty sweet. A 50 Dodge.
Look at all these transmissions.
Yep, some of them look like they've been sitting there for a while.
Is this like a big block Ford? F-150 400, yeah.
We wandered over until the Plymouth section here. There's a Dodge Charger wagon. What do they call those things?
Power wagon?
Power wagon? There's like an older 50s pickup.
Tioga motorhome.
PT Cruiser. It's right where it belongs in the junkyard. The Lexus. And a Volkswagen.
Oh, that looks like an old Buick.
Buick Super 2. Or whatever that said on it. Look at this truck. The cab looks cool on this.
Yeah. Looks like somebody was trying to clean it up because that frame looks kind of, I mean, for a junkyard, fresh as painted.
It does. It looks really clean. It doesn't even have any road grime or anything on it. Like somebody had big plans and then said, never mind. Alright, we found more wood paneling. That's not wood paneling, it's a lie.
It's a 3M wood tape.
Yeah, it's like an adhesive tape. It's a bad unit right there.
Sweet.
Ooh, this is cool. DeSoto.
Wow.
Had a flame job on the hood at one point.
I don't know if they welded this in there to reinforce it to move it at some point.
Those are good looking welds right there. This thing's pretty sweet though, 1940 it says. Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet. Look at the rear, whatever they got going on right above the rear axle.
Yeah. Their lowering kit.
This truck's pretty cool. The Corvette.
Hey, that's a starter vet.
There's an IROC. Looks like it was repainted not very soon thereafter. Came to the junkyard.
Well, looks like he was on fire.
Ooh, here's a cool looking.
Ooh, there's one that drives.
Here's a cool looking cab here. Did we find the AMC stuff yet?
He said that it's in the middle of the yard.
Oh, okay. So we might have cut past it doing this other stuff here.
Other than a couple of oddball stuff.
This is Malibu.
Yeah. See where the Chevy's at. Here was like my dad, but his was blue. It even had the 350 with the 3 on the tree.
This here Chevelle doesn't have much left of it.
Yeah, it's getting little spars.
A T-top fire chicken. See? There's the chicken right there.
Wow, look at these horns. Got a PA on him and everything.
He's going for the Knight Rider vibe.
Four-door Nova.
This thing's pretty sweet. '54 Bel Air. Somebody left their screwdriver on it.
Wow.
This one's for sale. It's only 350 bucks.
For someone saying that the 54 wasn't the favorite. The 55, 56, and 57.
Oh, there's a train back there on top of a bus. Or a looking like train thing.
We might have to go take a look at that. There's a couple of Saturn wagons.
There's another Firebird.
Wow, that bumper sits pretty good on that.
Ooh, there's another one. I don't see those things very often. I kind of forgot about them.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are cool. I like these old C10 pickups.
Mm-hmm. They are neat.
There's lots of things in here. Kind of walking around looking at a little bit of everything. There's fenders and tires and doors. Some old stuff over there. Pretty neat tractor. And then there's this American Legion truck train thing. Sitting on top of a school bus. I guess it's just the giant auto parts sign, but they had it. Why not use it? A 1919 Sire. This school bus is pretty sweet. There's lots of neat stuff in here. Look at this limo looking like cruiser deal.
Yeah.
What is that? A Lincoln?
Cadillac, I think. Isn't that a Cadillac shield for hood ornament? Yeah.
Oh, it is a caddy. It's missing some parts. The roof looks good though. I bet you that don't leak. There's a Rambler.
Yeah, we must be in the AMC section.
It looks good all the way till like right here. That part doesn't look good.
Yeah, that part looks like it.
Looks like it got run over.
Like not quite.
The tail light is facing upwards.
Yeah. Not quite as happy as there's an older one. That's
Ambassador?
An older Ambassador. It's got a Holly 4-barrel carb on there.
Here's a Chieftain. Well, somebody was doing some repair work on this, stitching it back together, see? And a bug. Pretty sure this is a Volvo. It's out of place. There's a Rambler. These look cool in the front with the big headlights.
This is what my mom and dad.
No radio.
4-door version of this. The Rambler Americans.
An old Budweiser can. Look at the top of it.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of neat.
That's been around a while.
I mean, I do work at Coors, but hey, it's something neat to put on the wall. And it's old. It's kind of crushed, but I might be able to put water in that or something and open it back up. It's definitely better shape than that one is. What else can we find? Neat little knickknacks. That's what you do, is you look in the trunks and like under the seats and stuff. That's where you find the neat stuff.
That's where the gold
The stuff
is.
that nobody else is looking for.
Yeah, that's where
And
the
you
gold
trip over it and you're like, what in the world is this?
is. You're the lucky duck.
This is an aluminum block. Inline 6 on this.
Yeah. They did make some of those.
Maybe this is dangerous off-roading with the flip-flops on. This thing actually looks pretty straight, pretty nice. It's got a little dent in that door and doesn't even have this door, but it looks pretty straight. Yeah. It's like a butter looking color.
Wow.
All this stuff is deadly. This one had a 440 in it.
Well, I think this is a Rambler 440. Rambler American, yeah.
Oh, and it has nothing to do with the 440. It's just called a 440.
So, yeah, this is fairly close to the vintage of the one my mom and dad had. It was gold colored. I doubt it was a 440. This is a heater box in there. What's that? What does it say? This is a Buick country.
That thing's missing some stuff back here. A couple airplanes up there, cruising around.
The one's lighter, the front one's blowing.
Is that a Pacer?
That is another Pacer wagon. Did you know that the driver's side door and the passenger side door on those are two different sizes?
Interesting.
One's longer than the other.
Interesting. This is like plastic or something, huh? Yeah.
We weren't doing that stuff in the 80s. See what it's got for a radio in it.
There ain't much left of the dash.
Ready to go.
A little V6 block.
Yeah.
Here's what's left of a Chieftain. I don't know if there's anything usable on it. Maybe the upper A-arm things.
This trim on this side could be used. If it's just a piece that the other guy needs. So this is a Spirit. This is a little newer. These came after the Hornets.
Man, look at all of that in there. That
Yeah.
looks good.
I think that's an engine that somebody never changed the oil in.
Yeah, I wonder if that's part of the reason why it's in the junkyard.
Could be. I want to see if this has got a sway bar in the back. Well, the rear end is there. Sway bar's not.
No, no sway bar. I guess I just needed to get this one up out of the way, so they stacked it on top of that one. Ooh, this thing's neat. Look at this. Little vent thingies. I don't think they do anything, but they look cool. Yeah, remember we kind of went all the way around that trailer over there.
You can 62 Oldsmobile Cutlass.
Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet looking. It's like somebody was working on it, because I don't think this front is the same fender. Yeah. Unless it just is that much more patina than the whole rest of the car. Ooh, there's some spider webs.
Super.
And that's where we came up with, right over there.
Yeah. I want to go down that other aisle past where we were to see if there it looks like there's more AMCs there.
Yeah.
Past this Ultra Valley. But he's got quite a few T-top Trans Ams in here, doesn't he?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a spider. Found a spider web, found a spider.
Here we go. Be the star. You know, look at this. Doesn't that look like an aluminum block?
Yep. A little... Oh, that's a V8. I was going to say that's a V6, but that's a really small motor.
Yeah. But aluminum. 1962.
69 Tempest. Not much left of it.
Well, if you need a roof, you're good.
Which aisle you want to go down? This one?
I think this one, yeah. Got a Rambler hubcap on it, but it's forward.
Got some hubcaps and some stuff, some brake shoes. Got all kinds of good stuff in here. Well, here, we go down this one, and then if we need to, we could just come back up this one that we're on. There's a bunny.
Uh-oh, here comes another car. So some of them come to life once in a while.
That must be the guys going to grab parts for stuff.
Yeah. That's an awesome parts car.
Good deal, yeah. That's my favorite. That's my baby right here.
It goes, man.
As long as it's got a motor, it'll go. You guys need any help finding anything?
Oh, we're just wandering around taking in the side.
Well, yeah, just let us know if you need anything further.
Okay, yeah, I've been looking for radios.
Oh, it is real.
Yeah, oh well. Gotta look to find them. Chrysler stuff. Yeah, we haven't been by this van here. Yeah, there's that yellow Gremlin I looked at. And this says it's an American. This must have been an old American station wagon.
Yeah.
Like,
A Rambler 330. Hey, this one's got the radio on the dash.
it sure does. It's got, that looks like a Traco or a Pioneer. something. Here's another Grammy.
Yeah.
Go check his flash. Radio gone.
No radio.
No radio.
It's got one orange hood hinge and one blue one.
This one goes round though. Here's another big Lincoln Ambassador. Another older Rambler station wagon. This looks like a Toyota.
Wonder how sunburnt I'm getting.
Huh?
I'm looking red. Your back of your neck's looking red.
Is it?
Yeah. We're just prepping for Utah. We got to get sunburnt now
We gotta get, wow, look at that intake manifold.
so we can heal up. Which one? Oh yeah.
Is that a Tara?
Uh,
No, it's a Chrysler.
that's like a Dodge Intrepid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the Chrysler version. This thing's pretty sweet. This big body car.
A nice decent yacht. That looks like an LTD, I think.
It's a Plymouth.
Oh, it's not an LTD then. Can't even tell a Chrysler from a Ford.
This is a darn.
It's a darn.
It just says darn.
Look at, it's a Sport 440 coupe. That looks like a little bit of custom paint going on there.
A Monaco?
Dodge Monaco Sport 440.
That's neat. I like these vans. These vans are neat.
Yeah, they got a neat look to them.
This one's even got neat wheels on it.
Radio here.
Inline 6. A little wood storage rack doohickey. That's cool. We made it this far. The little choo-choo thing on top of the bus is all the way down there. This is a neat cab of a truck here.
Yeah, it looks like this is his step right here.
Pretty neat looking.
Oh, this is a Barracuda.
Is it? Oh yeah,
It even says it right here.
65 Plymouth Barracuda.
I just saw the rear window and I was like, oh, there's only one car that has that.
Oh yeah, these ones have that super cool glass in the rear, and that's complete glass.
Yeah.
It's probably worth some money, somebody. 65 Barracuda. That's pretty sweet. Gonna go back down this one. I think we came up that one because we were looking at that Dodge pickup.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we came up that one. Coronet. Some tire chains on the roof. You're gonna need those out here in the desert.
You have to drive through the snow to get here.
Maybe. There's an anthill over here. Those are some big guys. Look at them.
Nice
them
big
go.
fire ants.
Those are the kind that are not nice to you. These things I always thought looked cool.
Yeah.
All of this and like the way that it looks like the mouth of like a guppy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or a whale. What's this guy? Is this a duster?
I think it's a duster.
I like that blue. What's left of it? There's some spider webs. I don't see the spider.
And it's got a slant 6 in it.
Well. Oh, these were those old K cars if this was a factory turbo one. A Daytona? Isn't that what those were?
Yeah, Dodge Daytona. Yeah, it says it on the side. It's even got the fancy.
I think some of them
in the back.
Some of them had turbos from the factory.
Those were sporty beauties in their day.
Pretty straight van.
Yeah. With a motor that's still mostly in there.
Ooh, this van's cooler though. Looks neat in the front. I don't know what's going on with the interior here. It's got some custom wood paneling.
But it's got all the windows. It's a perfect cruising vehicle. Looks like most of the doors are here. Doors on both sides? No, doors on that side.
All kinds of goodies in here.
Yeah. And that's the thing, digging through this stuff, if you're looking for trim pieces, you could have to know what you're looking for.
Oh, you know what I should have looked at in those Fox bodies over there? The rear view mirror in the Saline, the polished part of it, like, because I don't think it's actually glass, I think it's like plastic.
Uh-huh.
They must have had like an air freshener or something hanging off of it, just swinging back and forth, and it wore through that
Oh, really?
mirror. So it's kind of screwed up, and I was like, if I could ever come across just another factory one.
Yeah, because we looked at that yellow Mustang there. We've been down
I think that's the first one we went down. I don't think we went this way, did we? Because we came in right here. All the headlight bezels are all around. Oh, we did go this way because we looked at this Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
So we went down that aisle. We can go down this one. This is the last one. There's a bunch of doors, some deck lids, some hoods. That's off of a T-Bird. And they had the door pad, the keyless entry back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
How fancy that is. 1986.
That looks like even my mom's life.
I don't know what this thing is, but it says RS on the side of it, and look at that hood. That's sweet. This was something. I don't know what this thing is. It looks cool. Look at like this even bump out little dilly dally it's got. Is this a Mercury? Is this one of those Mercury Capris? I think it is, because the dash looks the same as a Saline, and it's got parts hanging out of the dash that say Ford on it. This one's cool. Look at the factory hood that's on it. That hood's neat. And it was an RS.
Well, this one's got a mirror in it.
Yeah, but it looks pretty baked.
It's not.
It looks pretty cooked. That's a neat looking. I wonder. You see that hood that's on there? Oh, it doesn't do anything. It's just. But see that?
That's the bolt on.
That's
I guess
cool
that's
looking.
just a regular Capri. That must have been just a regular Capri hood.
Yeah, that looks.
Does the Saline have this part?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. But it doesn't. That hood is shaped different, it looks like. Because I don't think mine's got this little notch thing
Take
right
some
there.
videos of it and compare it.
But that little hood thing, I don't know why I like that so much, but that thing's kind of neat looking.
Well, it's because if you were to put it on the Saline, it would drive everybody crazy.
Yeah, that's true. We should get it.
That's right up your alley.
It's not supposed to be there, so let's put it on it.
Let's do that.
It really throw off the enthusiasts. You want some cylinder heads? There's some cylinder heads back there.
I'm sure the perfect cylinder head is just right back here.
It's a Jeep Wagoneer. There's a lizard. That's a Geico lizard. An Exploder. Oh, here's a V8 Exploder. Oh, it doesn't have the motor in it. That's a one-person power. Here's a Bronco, full size.
Maricopa County mobile. Hey, do you want some police bumpers?
Oh yeah, Maricopa County Crown Vic with the push bar. Dude, Jim Hickey, look at this thing. These things are sweet.
That says it's a 65 Galaxy 500. These have them big, huge rectangle tail lights on them. If it's still got them. Maverick. I like the spare tire storage location.
Yeah, that's nice, huh? Under the hood.
Uh-oh. Do you want to upgrade to a Pinto wagon?
There we are.
That's the answer.
Another Thunderbird.
Yeah.
God, there really isn't much room under the hood of those things, is there?
Yeah,
They made the
way-
fender wells like super wide.
Yeah. Suspension design. I didn't realize that was like that.
There's another Crown Vic.
This is like a Cletus car, right?
Yeah.
Cletus mobile.
There's a Suzuki.
Freiberger turned down. No, it was Dulcich and Freiberger did that. That looks like an AMC block.
Yeah.
It does. I have to see what size it is. It's important to know.
This thing's got some weight reduction there. It's rusted.
This here is 304 V8. It could be my spare block. 304s are underappreciated. We need to back up this next aisle. Head out. So this is what they call the bump side versus the dent side.
Yep. Is that Cleveland?
Yes, it is. It's modified because it's got an M there. So it's either a 351 or a 400M. That actually means that front row of pulley would work on mine. Just have to let the belt wear the rust out of the groove.
Well, they definitely got some cool stuff here. Hidden Valley Auto Parts. And where are we at?
Maricopa, Arizona.
Maricopa, Arizona. You should probably check it out.
Yeah, you might see Freiberger or Dulcich.